What up, King Pookie Nation? This is your boy King Pookie coming in the house talking about the Chicago Bears. Um, you could see, but just reading the title of this video, you know what it is. Is it time for the Chicago Bears to move away from Soldier Field? Now, Soldier Field was built in 1922 to 1924. They came from Wrigley. They were playing in Wrigley Field, and in 1970, that's when they actually, that was their home, the Chicago Bears. Um, Now, in 1989, they were talking about building a new stadium, maybe a dome, or moving out to the suburbs and that stuff. And I remember they were like this close to going to Elk Grove, and it was next, I guess it, and then in 2001 they made a decision they were gonna keep the stadium, but they were gonna keep the outside of the Soldier Field, like the columns and all that stuff. They were just gonna rebuild from the inside and stuff. So the stadium was, I remember they closed it in 2022. I think they they moved to U of I, um, you know, to U of I. They played one season over there, and then I think the renovation lasted from 2002 to 2003. So it opened in the 2003 season. So, but and then in 2006, that's when they got the bad news that they lost the landmark status. So yeah, I mean they could do the landmark. So there was a park district. Um, uh, why were I'm bringing up, because hey, the Bears, the Soldier Field is the smallest stadium in the NFL. It holds, I think it holds 64,000 people, and so I'm guessing that they want to leave, but they did sign a lease with the park district for 10 years. So I don't know how they're gonna get out, but yeah, there's like you cannot find prime real estate in downtown Chicago. I mean, I would think they could op- like demolish the whole stadium and move to U of I again, and then but yeah, they also could move to Arlington Heights, Illinois, because they are demolishing the racetrack, and that's a very prime area, and is I mean the train station is right there, so it's right across the street. But I know a lot of people are not gonna like that, that they're gonna leave from Chicago. There are is a Chicago that we play in the wind, in the cold, in the snow and that stuff. But I'm saying, what if they build a dome, and then when it's snowing they just open it, but no but yeah, it seems like we want to have a Super Bowl played in Chicago. That would be very, that would bring money to the state of Illinois. It would bring help the city a lot, and it will bring a lot of jobs, with this new stadium. But we didn't know what was gonna happen. I know they did the leases for 10 seasons. I mean 10 seasons, I guess. But who knows if they could somehow break the lease. I don't know what that's gonna do, but the mayor's probably gonna do whatever it takes to keep the Chicago Bears in Chicago. And a lot of Bears fans want them to stay in Chicago. But remember the Chicago Fire? They did play in the suburbs, and they still kept the name. The Chicago Fire, and so why not the Bears? Should they live? I think Arlington Heights is only 30 minutes away from downtown Chicago. So but yeah, see, man, and now with this new quarterback, it's gonna bring a lot of people wanting to go to the game. Now, what I'm not afraid about, they're gonna raise the prices of the tickets, and that's what I don't like. They raise the prices like for some people that can't even afford to go to the game. The only people that have the money, they have enough money to buy tickets. Cause like seriously, like it's like $200 just for the nosebleed sections all the way on top. So I mean, I did go to the Bears preseason back in two. I think it was not. I think it was 2019 season. I went to the preseason and I got to sit in the behind the goal pole. I mean the two goal posts. Field goal. I mean, excuse me, the field goal. That was the closest that I ever got to the field. But yeah, it was in a. I mean, if it was the regular season, I wouldn't. The prices would be like over $1,000 just to sit it down close to to the field. So, but yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna raise the prices up if when this new kid just comes a starter and that stuff. But yeah, we just hope was worth everything we gave up to trade up to get Justin Fields. But yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't wouldn't mind them coming out here to the suburbs. Hey, I live up here. Maybe I'll get a job um over there, where I'll do anything, just to work with the Bears and it's um football. So, but I know that I did mention it about it on a Bears message board, and there was a lot of angry people saying they didn't want it to happen. So, and then some people did say they did want it to happen. Because it might, like I said, that it might bring the Super Bowl to Chicago, and bring jobs here. So, uh, give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and join the King Poogie Nation. And as always, bear down, Chicago Bears fans, and I'll see you in the next video.